Hi everyone, welcome to Chandan Logics. This is Narsimha Reddy Kasaram. Today we are going to have a very important session on current affairs. So we are going to cover the June current affairs till date, and in this session we are going to have approximately 20 plus questions, right? So I want everyone of you to be very alert. I want everyone of you to be very active, and everyone of you should answer each and every question that I am putting before you. So only when you answer the question, you get connected to the session, that will make you very interesting in the session, right? And you'll also get immense benefit out of the session. So let's make a start. Okay, hi everyone. How are you all doing? Vikram Sen ready? Good evening. Yeah. Yes. So, good evening Revati. Good evening Vikram Sen ready? Yeah. Let's start. Chalo. So, which includes mostly national and international current affairs, okay? The first one, okay. The first question is before you, everyone of you. See, whoever has logged in, say just hi. Yes, very good, Princey, Shukumar, Divya. Very good evening. Okay. So, first question is before you. The Union government has successfully achieved its fiscal deficit target of -% of GDP for the financial 2022-23. Okay. So, recently there was a data that has come out on financial year 22-23, and here the data says that what is the achievement of fiscal deficit of India, okay. So, options are 6.2%, 6.3%, 6.4%, 6.5%. So, what exactly is the right answer? Very good evening, Kala's World. Yes, I am getting answer from Sandhya. Sandhya is the first person to answer with option as 6.5, okay. What about others? Come on, everyone of you should answer the question. I am waiting for your answers. Fast. Divya says C, Revati says 6.4. What about others? Yes. So, if you see here in this question, the right answer is nothing but 6.4%. So, I'll just give you an understanding of what exactly is fiscal deficit is. Very important concept. This concept is also useful in economics. Very carefully just observe the concept. So, when you look into the budget of a country, okay, whatever the money that is coming to the government or whatever money that is going out of the government exchequer, it happens basically through two accounts. One account is called as the revenue account. This is a very important concept, and most of people don't have a clear understanding about this concept. And in most of the sessions, this concept is not properly handled. That is the reason I am trying to give you a very proper, very simple concept, very clear concept. So, all the government, all the money coming to the government, all the money going from the government's account happens through two accounts. One is called as the revenue account, other one is called as a capital account. Capital account, right? So, whatever the money that is coming to the revenue account, it is called as the revenue receipts. They are called as what? Revenue receipts. Whatever the money that is going from the revenue account is called as revenue expenditure. It's called as what? Revenue expenditure. Similarly, when you speak about the capital account also, we have got two things. One is called as a capital receipts. Another one is called as a capital expenditure, right? So, money coming to the revenue account is called as a revenue receipts. Money coming to the capital account is called as capital receipts. Money going from the revenue account is called as revenue expenditure. Money going from the capital account is called as a capital expenditure. Now, here carefully see here. Now, when I say capital receipt, what all are part of the capital receipts? What are part of the capital receipts? The tax receipts are part of the capital receipts. Non-tax receipts are also part of the capital receipts. Means the money that is coming to the government in the form of taxes is part of the capital receipts, revenue receipts. The money that is coming in the form of services or fees or fines is called as the non-tax receipts. That is also coming to which account? Revenue account. But what is coming into the capital account? There are two things. One is called as the non-debt capital receipts. Non-debt capital receipts and debt capital receipts. Non-debt capital receipts and debt capital receipts. So, this is how the structure of the government budget looks like, right? Now, we will straight away come to the concept of the fiscal deficit. What exactly is the fiscal deficit? Fiscal deficit is nothing but it is total expenditure minus total receipts or total revenue. Total expenditure minus total receipts. Now, if you ask me what is the total expenditure, We have got two expenditures here. What are the two expenditures? One is called as revenue expenditure, other one is called as a capital expenditure. So total expenditure is nothing but revenue expenditure plus capital expenditure minus. What are the total receipts? Very, very important to know here. One is tax receipts, one is non-tax receipts, which together would form something called as revenue receipts. So revenue receipts plus. Very carefully see here. Under the capital receipts, we have got two things. What are two things? One is called as non-debt capital receipts, other one is called as the debt capital receipts. Now, which is the real receipt of the government? Which is the real money that is coming to the government? It is non-debt capital receipts. Means money received by the government either through the sale of assets or by issuing something called as, it is like sale of assets. Means when the government is doing something called as a privatization, whatever the money that government is getting by selling its asset, it's called as a non-debt capital receipt. That is the real money of the government. But what is the debt capital receipts? It is the money acquired by the government in the form of loans, in the form of borrowings. That is not the government money, that is someone else's money. So that we don't consider. So here if you say revenue receipts plus non-debt capital receipts. So this is called as the total receipts of the government. Now this one minus this one is nothing but fiscal deficit. So total expenditure of the government minus total receipts of the government is called as what? Fiscal deficit. Okay. Now this fiscal deficit for the year 2022-23 is how much? 6.4% of GDP. How much it is? 6.4% of GDP. That is the concept here. Is that clear for anyone of you? Yes? Yeah. Now remember that what is the meaning of deficit? Government is doing a lot of expenditure, but government is having only little money coming to the government. Now there is a difference. Where is the difference coming from? Whatever the money that is not available with the government to spend, that money government will borrow in the form of debt capital receipts. So the fiscal deficit will be equal to debt capital receipts. Fiscal deficit will be equal to debt capital receipts. So this is basically the concept. So the 6.4% of the GDP is the money that the government is not having with it. This amount of money government is getting in the form of loan borrowings. That is the meaning of that. So fiscal deficit will show the borrowing capacity of the government. How much amount of money should the government borrow to do the expenditure? That is shown by what? Fiscal deficit. So I hope I have given some clarity on the concept of fiscal deficit. Is that clear? Very good evening. Very good evening. This is a English channel of Chandan Logic, so everything will be in English. Clear? Yes. Next one. Very important question. This is one. Arundhati Roy has won 45th European Essay Prize for the novel. Arundhati Roy has won the 45th European Essay Prize for the novel. For which novel did Arundhati Roy win the European Essay Prize? We have got the options: God of Small Things, Azadi, The Ministry of Utmost Happiness, Midnight's Children. So which of the following novels has Arundhati Roy won the European Essay Prize? So question is before you. I want you to answer. Okay. I want you to answer this question. Come on. Very simple question, very nice question. I got the first answer from Vikram Sena Reddy as the Ministry of Utmost Happiness. What about others? Okay, I got answer from Navyashri as God of Small Things. Okay. And even Omkareshwar says answer is God of Small Things only. Okay. Revati is saying again Ministry of Utmost Happiness. Lucky is also fine. Yes, I want everyone to answer. Everyone should give answer for this question. Very, very important. These kind of questions are going to come in the examination. Mark my words. Okay. I am preparing the questions in a very, 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 very exam-oriented fashion. So, if you answer this kind of questions, definitely you are going to benefit out of it from the examinations, right? The right answer is not neither A nor C. The right answer is nothing but Azadi. So, Azadi is the novel for which Shri Arundhati Roy has won the European Essay Prize. Very, very important. This is a very, very recent news. Okay. So, Azadi is a book. Azadi, Freedom, Fascism, Fiction. Freedom, Fascism, Fiction. This is one of the famous book of Shri Arundhati Roy, Srimati Arundhati Roy. and she has won the European Essay Prize. Remember that the book called as A God of Small Things is the novel which has given her the Booker Prize. Arundhati Roy is the first recipient of the Man Booker Prize from India. She is the first recipient of the Man Booker Prize from India. Very, 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 very important. Okay. And the other book which I mentioned here, this is also a book written by Arundhati Roy, but she did not win any award for this. The other book which I mentioned here, it is not the book of Arundhati Roy, rather than it is a book of Salman Rushdie, which won him the Booker Prize. Okay, so if you remember that this is the book which has won the Booker Prize, this is the book which has won the Booker Prize, but this book has won Booker Prize for Salman Rushdie, this book has won Booker Prize for Arundhati Roy. So very important books. Next one. Very good, Andy. Next one. Yes. So Ayushman Bharat PMJAY has achieved total admissions of dash by June 2023. Okay. So there is a scheme of central government called as Ayushman Bharat. Okay. Now this scheme called Ayushman Bharat aims at providing life insurance to 50 crore population in the country, or more than 10 crore families in the country. Now recently there was a statistics that has come which says that certain number of total admissions have happened by June 2023. What is the count? Is it 1 crore? Is it 3 crore? Is it 4 crore? Is it 5 crore? So the question is before you. Now the ball is in your court. You should answer the question. Yes? Okay, I am getting different answers. Yes. Most of you are giving the right answer. Superb, excellent. The right answer is 5 crore. Okay? The right answer is 5 crore. Very, very important. Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana, very, very important, which aims to provide 5 lakhs rupees of health insurance. How much? 5 lakh rupees of health insurance per family. Per family. Not per person, it is per family per year. So every year, each and every family will be entitled for 5 lakhs of rupees of health insurance. Very, 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 very important scheme. And once this scheme achieves its target, it is going to be the largest health insurance scheme sponsored by the government in the world. Means no country in the world has got such a largest health insurance scheme. In India, the Ayushman Bharat will be having that record because no country is having a bigger population than India in future. So obviously, if any country wanted to implement also, they cannot implement because to implement, that country should have more than 50 to 70 crore of population, and only China is one country which has got a population on par with India. So other countries cannot break this record. So very, very important, Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana. Is that clear? Yes? If the concept is clear, if the question is clear, if the understanding is clear, put a thumbs up in your comment so that I will understand that it's clear for you. Okay? I'm going for the next question. Yes, this is Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana. Next one. Okay, very important question. See carefully. 15th BRICS summit scheduled to take place in August 2023. The host of the meeting is, okay. So, you know, there is something called BRICS, Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. It's a grouping. It's a group of fast emerging economies in the world. So, all the countries which are growing very, very fast, they all grouped together to form one group that's called as the BRICS. Now, this BRICS, okay, is hosting its 15th summit, okay. Which place is it going to host the 15th summit? That's the question. Now, we have got options as Brazil, India, South Africa, China. What exactly is the right answer? Come on. Okay, I am getting answers from many of you. That's great, that's great, that's great. Okay. The right answer is nothing but South Africa. Okay. Now, when you look into this, remember that last year the summit happened in China. Okay. Obviously, the next summit will be in South Africa. That's simple logic. Now, if you look into the history of these things, very, very important. This is a very important grouping that can come in the examinations. So, when you come to this BRIC, initially BRIC was formed in 2009. And 1st of January 2011, it has converted into something called as BRICS. It was converted into something called as BRICS. So, what are the countries which are part of BRICS? Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. Now, when you look into these countries, these are the countries which are having a fast growth rates. So, these countries feel that in future they are going to lead the world. Okay, that is the reason they all formed together, formed something called as the BRICS. Okay, one more important thing is that these BRICS countries started something called as BRICS Bank, and this BRICS Bank is also called as NDB. And here NDB stands for New Development Bank. NDB stands for what? New Development Bank. Very, very important. Now when you come to this New Development Bank, okay, recently it was in news because it has got a new president and the president of NDB is Dilma Rousseff. And again I'm telling you that this is going to be definitely a question in the examinations. So Dilma Rousseff is the new president of New Development Bank, which is also called as a BRICS Bank. And the country which is a reason for the establishment of BRICS Bank is none other than India. India is the one which has given the idea for the establishment of a BRICS Bank. Is that clear? Yes? Yes? If I am clear, I am going above, okay? Very good, superb, 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 okay? Can you go ahead? Yes. So these are BRICS, okay? Next one. Celeste Saulo has been appointed as the first female Secretary General of World Meteorology Organization. She hails from which place? Okay. So Celeste Saulo, recently she got appointed as the chairman of, she got appointed as Secretary General of WMO, which stands for World Meteorology Organization. Okay. Now, she belongs to which country is the question. And the options here are USA, Argentina, Canada and Brazil. USA, Argentina, Canada and Brazil is the options. Now, apart from giving the answer to this question, I got one request from you. My request is that I want you to tell me when is the World Meteorology Day celebrated? World Meteorology Day celebrated. That's the first thing I want you to comment. Okay? When do we have this World Meteorology Day? First thing. Second important thing I want you to ping is that where is the headquarters for WMO? So there are the two things I am expecting from you to ping in the chat box. Okay? World Meteorology Day is celebrated on which date? And World Meteorology Organization is headquartered in which place? There are the two things you wanted to ping, and meanwhile give answer for this question. Yes, I am getting multiple answers. Argentina, Argentina, Argentina. Okay. Oh, there was a question from Ravinder Kadamoni. NDB year. NDB was established in the year 2014. It started its operations from 2015. And KV Kamath from India was the first president of NDB. And KV Kamath and myself, both of them are from the same college. I am proud of him. Okay? Yes. That's excellent answers from many of you. March 23rd is a World Meteorology Day. And Geneva is the headquarters for WMO. That's excellent, excellent, Andy. Congratulations for giving the answer for this question. Superb. So the way you are teaching, improving our excellency in pointing the right answers, thank you. Thank you, Omkareshwar. Thanks a lot for your compliments. Okay? Yes. Superb. The right answer is nothing but Argentina. What's the right answer? Argentina is the right answer. And for everyone's sake, I'm telling you, World Meteorology Organization is headquartered in Geneva, Switzerland. And World Meteorology Day is celebrated on 23rd of March. Because in the year 1950, on 23rd of March, 23rd of March, the WMO came into existence. So that is the reason this particular day is celebrated as World Meteorology Day. One more important point I want to tell you is that recently India got elected as a member of World Meteorology Organization. So India gained a membership in World Meteorology Organization very recently. Okay, India got elected as a member of WMO. Okay, so these are all the important things with respect to this question, and here the right answer is nothing but Argentina. Is that clear? Yes. Come on, next one. Dash emerges as India's top choice for the foreign direct investment. Okay, means which is the India's top choice for FDI? Means from India to which location are we putting lot of foreign direct investment? Okay, where are we investing our money? In which country are we investing our money? So options before you are Singapore, USA, Dubai, Mauritius. Okay, so though it's a current affairs question, you should understand the current affairs very clearly to answer this question. Okay, simply if you would have read headlines, then your answer may not be right. So very cautiously give answer for this question. I know you tend to commit a mistake. So rethink and give the answer for this question. The question is very clear. In which country is India investing highest amount of FDI? India investing, not coming. India is investing. Okay. Okay, I'm getting multiple answers. Okay. Initially, people have given some wrong answers, but again they corrected themselves. That's a great thing. Okay. See, the answer is not Dubai. The answer is United States of America. The answer is United States of America. So actually the recent news was that Dubai emerges as India's top choice of FDI. That was the news, I know that. But here the amount of investment in Dubai has increased drastically. That made the reporter to give that statement like that. But if you get into the news, you understand that India is investing highest amount of foreign direct investment in United States of America. Second highest it is investing in United Kingdom, and third highest it is investing in United Arab Emirates, which is nothing but where Dubai is present. Okay, this is the right thing. So from India, from a country called India, the foreign direct investment is going first to USA, second to UK, third to UAE. But from where is India getting the foreign direct investment? That is very, very important. India is getting the highest amount of foreign direct investment from Singapore. Second highest it is coming from United States of America. The third highest it is coming from Mauritius. So these are the important things that you should understand. Okay. So coming from these countries, going to these countries. If you have got this understanding, that's very, very great. Is that clear? Yes? Superb. That's my boys. Excellent. Okay. So to give more information about this, okay, I can have this slide with me. So if you see that top 5 contributors of FDI to India, number 1 contributor is Singapore with 27.01%. Number 2 contributor is United States of America, 17.94%, approximately 18%. Number 3 contributor is Mauritius, 15.98, approximately 16%. Netherlands, 7.86, approximately 9%, and Switzerland, 7.3%. Though if you see, highest amount of FDI into India is coming into which sector? Very, very important. Computer services and hardware is attracting 24.6%. Followed by that, we have got service sector 12.3%, automobile 11.18%. Now, when the FDI is coming into India, in which state is the FDI going highest? The topmost state is Karnataka, second is Maharashtra, third is Delhi, fourth is Tamil Nadu, fifth is Haryana. So, Karnataka is the state which is attracting the highest amount of foreign direct investment in the country. Okay. So, these are the very, very important things I am showing it to you. And questions will definitely come from these slides. Okay. Very important, make a note of all these points which are very, very important for your examination. Clear? Yes? Next one. So we have got courses for Group 2, Group 4, SAPC and combo course also. Anyone preparing for this kind of examinations, you can opt it. You have got English medium also separately, exclusively. At the same time, we have got SSC CGL batches. Okay. We are offering for the upcoming examinations. If CHS are 2250 and CGL is nothing but 3600. And at the same time, we are also offering for upcoming bank examinations. So recently, we have got a few banking notifications. Keeping that in view, we are offering these courses for banks. At the same time, target RRB also, because we are going to have this, what is it called, railway recruitment soon coming up. So you should be very much prepared in advance. That is the reason we are offering this course well in advance. Okay. And we also have got something called a combination of all these courses together, right? And this is one what we have on a regular basis. You can go for CGL, banking, okay. You can go for combo courses. Apart from that, you can go for ISET, all these things also, right? Next one. And we also have got special course from Chandan sir with 0 to hero. Okay. Now, next question is before you. Yes. The International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN, has chosen Abu Dhabi as the venue to host the prestigious World Conservation Congress. It is going to be the largest World Conservation Congress, okay, in 2025. The headquarters of IUCN is. So, I am giving a lot of information about where is this World Conservation Congress is going to happen. It's going to happen in, very, very important, it's going to happen in Abu Dhabi. Okay, that's I'm telling it to you. My question is that this IUCN is headquartered in which city in the country, in the world? That's my question. Nairobi, Kenya, Gland, Switzerland, Tokyo, Japan, Geneva, Switzerland. So, there are the 4 options available before you. You can answer my question. Yes. Wow, superb. I'm getting answers. Nice. Excellent. So, the right answer is nothing but Gland, Switzerland. Very important. Okay. Remember that IUCN is headquartered in Gland, Switzerland, whereas in Nairobi, Kenya, we have got UNEP. So both of them are very important from environment point of view. From environment point of view, both of them are very, very important. So definitely you should have idea about these two things. Very, 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 very important, right? Next one. So UAE, United Arab Emirates, wins the bid to host World Conservation Congress of International Union for Conservation of Nature in 2025. Even they can ask you a question on the year also. So the year is what? 2025, not 2023 or 2024. Remember that. Next one. Very important question, okay. Denis Francis elected as 78th UNGA president. The tenure is, okay. So recently, this is a recent update where UNGA has got a new president. He got elected, he has not yet taken charge of it, okay. Now my question is that once he takes a charge as UNGA president, who is that Denis Francis, how long he is going to continue? Is he going to continue for a period of 1 year? Is he going to continue for a period of 3 years? Is he going to continue for a period of 5 years or 6 years? That's my question, okay. The question is very clear. The only thing I am waiting for you is nothing but your answers, okay. Yes. Come on, Vikram Sena is saying just 1 year. Okay, okay, okay. Sure? Superb, 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 superb. See, all the 33 should be answering the questions. All the 33 should be answering questions. Okay? Excellent. The answer is only 1 year. See, the President of General Assembly will be always elected for a period of 1 year. It takes charge on a second Tuesday of the month of September. Okay. And he will continue till second Monday of next September. Okay. His journey starts on second Tuesday of September and he will continue till second Monday of next year September. So, he is elected just for a period of 1 year. And remember that the first women president of the General Assembly or UN General Assembly is Srimati Vijayalakshmi Pandit. Srimati Vijayalakshmi Pandit. Who is this Vijayalakshmi Pandit? Vijayalakshmi Pandit is the sister of Jawaharlal Nehru. Okay, she is the first women president of the General Assembly. Very, very important. Okay. And this person recently got elected. And one more important thing here is very, very important. He belongs to a country called Trinidad and Tobago. This also you should remember. So, he belongs to a country called as the Trinidad and Tobago. Trinidad and Tobago. And the President of the General Assembly is elected through the voting process by all the 193 countries which are members of UNO. So, all the 193 members of UNO will be electing the President of the General Assembly. Clear? Yes, superb, superb, nice, 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 excellent. Next question. The 22nd Law Commission's recent report on Section 124A of the Indian Penal Code has recommended the retaining of the sedition law. Okay, so we have got something called as the sedition law. Okay, if anyone is acting against the country, they will be imposing this sedition law. Okay, now recently this law commission has said that this sedition law should continue with some changes. Okay. Now the question is, the chairman of the law commission is, who is currently the law commission chairman? That's my question. Okay. It's a very, very important question. Okay. Yeah, Ruchira Kamboj, someone is mentioning about Ruchira Kamboj. Ruchira Kamboj is the India's permanent representative to UNO. She is India's permanent representative to UNO. So please answer this question. Justice Padmanabha Reddy, Justice Rituraj Avasthi, Justice D.V. Chandrachud, Justice Sri Krishna. So who is currently the Law Commission Chairman? It was in news because recently the Law Commission Chairman's tenure was extended for 3 more years. And one more important thing is that the Law Commission is looking into the universal, what is that called, UCC, okay, Civil Code, Universal Civil Code, okay. So, these are the two things why it's in news. Definitely this time we can expect a question with regard to Law Commission, okay. Uniform Civil Code, not Universal, Uniform Civil Code, okay. Article 44 of the Indian Constitution. Yes? Fine, okay, A, B. The right answer is nothing but Rituraj Avasthi. Who is that? Rituraj Avasthi is the right answer. Okay. You can see him here. He is the Rituraj Avasthi. He is a law commission chairman. His tenure is extended for 3 more years. Okay. Very much in news. Okay. And this is the news that has come in the newspaper. Sedition law can be retained but with safeguards law commission. Very, very important. Okay. And one more important thing I wanted to bring it to your notice that it is a 22nd law commission. It is a 22nd law commission. And one more person, MC Setalvad, is the first law commission chairman. Who is that? MC Setalvad is the first law commission chairman. So they are the important things that you should be remembering. Clear? Yes, next one. Superb. Next question is, before you Mekadadu project of Karnataka or just Tamil Nadu's support for balancing reservoir, it's on the river. Okay. So recently Karnataka government has approved a project called as the Mekadadu project. And it is requesting Tamil Nadu to cooperate in constructing this project. Now the question is that this reservoir, this balancing reservoir is to be built on which river? Is it river Sharavati? Is it river Penna? Is it river Kaveri? Is it river Netravati? On which river are we going to have this one? That's my question. Yes? Okay. Superb. For some of you it's a revision. That's nice. The right answer is nothing but river Kaveri. Very, very important. I'll tell you the specialty of river Kaveri. Okay. No other river is having so much specialty that Kaveri river is having. First important specialty is that Kaveri river is the most regulated river in the country. Means what? 90% of the Kaveri river is being utilized. So it is the highest regulated river in the country. First important point. Second important point is that Kaveri river is very fortunate to have a rainfall twice in a year. So most of the seasonal rivers or South Indian rivers, they will experience rainfall only once in a year. But Kaveri river is very fortunate to have rainfall twice in a year. Why twice in a year? Once it experiences rainfall in the Karnataka region because of the southwest monsoons, again in the month of November and December, it experiences rainfall in the Tamil Nadu region because of northeast monsoon. So that is the specialty of Kaveri river. And one more important is that the Kaveri river has got a dispute between Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. Now, when there is a dispute between Karnataka and Tamil Nadu, the case was with the Supreme Court, and Supreme Court has given judgment saying that the Tamil Nadu and Karnataka, or Karnataka and Tamil Nadu, should share the river water of the Kaveri in 2:3 ratio. Means 2 parts to be utilized by the Karnataka and 3 parts to be utilized by Tamil Nadu. So these are the very, very important aspects with respect to Kaveri river. And if you have known that there is a place on Kaveri, somewhere the place will be here. Okay. Have you heard about this place called Hogenakal? Hogenakal. So Hogenakal is one of the very, very beautiful places which has got a good number of waterfalls. And I think if you have seen to the movie of Vikram and Aishwarya Rai and Abhishek Bachchan, okay, Ravan movie, okay, in that there is a song called Usare Poyen. The entire song was shot in Hogenakal. It is a must-watch place for every one of you. So in your lifetime, definitely you should visit Hogenakal. You should see the beauty of that Kaveri river in Hogenakal. That waterfalls are awesome. Okay, make a point to visit that place. Okay, excellent place. Next one. Yes. PM Modi launches 2 schemes for wetland and mangroves conservation on World Environment Day, namely Amrut Dharohar and Mishti. The World Wetlands Day is celebrated on. Okay. So very, very important. On World Environment Day, Shri Narendra Modi has inaugurated 2 schemes. One is Mishti, other one is Amrit Dharohar. Now my question is, this Amrit Dharohar or Mishti, they are related to something called as a wetland conservation. Now my question is, when is the World Wetland Day celebrated? Is it on 2nd of June, 2nd of April, 2nd of March, 2nd of, yeah, I think it's repeated, right? Don't worry. Okay, no problem. Yeah, give me an answer for this question. Yes. Nice question. Super. Vikram Sena Reddy has come with an answer. But let me see what about others. Okay. All of you giving A only, yeah? Super. 2nd June. Okay. 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 Ganesh. Options wrong, sir. Very nice. Yeah, wrong. Why the options are wrong? The options are wrong. The reason is that there was a typo here. What should have been the answer? The answer should have been 2nd of February. Superb, Ganesh. The answer should have been 2nd of February. So, the right answer is 2nd of February. Super. Excellent. Okay. So, very important. This scheme is also very important from examination point of view, I am telling you. Mystery. Mangrove initiative for shoreline habitats and tangible incomes. Okay. And this is meant to preserve the coastal regions by developing the mangrove forest. Okay. There is one more scheme called as Amrut Dharohar. Now, the purpose of Amrut Dharohar is nothing but efficient and optimal utilization of the wetlands. Okay. These two schemes are very important, which have been announced in the recent budget 2023-24. So, they stand very important. And here you see that World Wetlands Day is celebrated on 2nd of February. And if you see that, what is the theme of World Wetlands Day? It's time for wetland restoration. Very important. This can be a very important question also as it is. It's time for wetland restoration is the theme for World Wetlands Day. Clear? So, very nice, superb. Okay, that's great. Dharam Ganesh, your birthday is today. My birthday is tomorrow. Okay, not your birthday is on 2nd of February, right? Okay, fine. Next one. It emerged as the world's second largest. India emerged as the world's second largest producer of crude steel. The top countries. So, India is in the second place. Then which is the first place in production of crude steel? Okay. That's my question. Come on. So, which country is the topmost producer of crude steel? Yes. Anil, it's an English channel, Anil. I'm sorry, man. Yes. Come on, answer this question. So, India is the second largest producer of crude steel, but what about the first largest? Come on. Okay, Vikram Senaredi says China. And someone says Russia. And again China. Many Chinas are coming. The right answer is also China. China is the largest producer of crude steel, followed by India. Very important. Okay. So, India and China, both of them are competing with respect to this. Even with respect to rice also, India, China competes. With respect to population also, India, China competes. With respect to what is called as expenditure on defense also, India, China competes. With respect to space exploration also, India, China competes. So, there is a huge competition between India and China. Okay. Very good. Next one. The answer is China. Who among the following is the recipient of Mahatma Gandhi Peace Prize 2021? So, I am giving the options as Sulabh International, Vivekananda Kendra, Sheikh Muzabir Rahman, not Muzabir Rahman, Gita Press. So, who among the following is the recipient of very important, what is that? Gandhi Peace Prize. So, who is the recipient of Gandhi Peace Prize? That's very important question. This question stands very important because the prize was issued by Government of India, and this prize carries a prize money of 1 crore rupees, and the winners of the prizes are selected by eminent jury, and that jury consists of Prime Minister, Leader of the Opposition, and Lok Sabha Speaker. Lok Sabha Speaker is also part of this, and the Chief Justice of India, and plus one eminent personality. So, like this, the topmost people in the country are being part of this prize. So, it stands very important. So, I am getting answer from many of you. Most of you are giving me the right answer. There is nothing but Gita Press. Excellent. Okay. For next month CGL examination, say whenever you have got examination in any month, previous to that month, go for 6 months for non-recurring current affairs. With respect to recurring current affairs, you have to go for 1 year. So, this is the strategy that you should adopt. Okay. Non-recurring 6 months, recurring 1 year. Okay. So, awards are like recurring, you have to go for last 1 year. Okay. So, Gita Press has won this Gandhi Peace Prize, very important for the year 2021. Okay. Now, when you come to the 2020 year, it is won by Sheikh Muzabir Rahman of Bangladesh, who is the father of Sheikh Hasina. And for 2019, it is won by Oman Sultan Qaboos bin Said Al Said. Okay. So, these are the people who have won this award. Very important. So, Gandhi Peace Prize stands very important. The first recipient of Gandhi Peace Prize in 1995 is Tanzania President. So the Tanzania's president has won this Gandhi Peace Prize for the first time in 1995. Okay, so they stand very, very important. They are going to get 1 crore rupees of prize money. Okay, next one. Next one. Who among the following is the winner of National Water Awards 2022? Okay, so recently Ministry of Jal Shakti, they have announced this National Water Awards. Now my question is, I've got 4 states here. I want you to tell me which has come in the best state category. Okay, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Karnataka. Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Karnataka. Which state has come in the best state category in the National Water Awards given by Jal Jeevan Mission or Minister of Jal Shakti? That's the question. Yes? Superb. The right answer is nothing but Madhya Pradesh. So Madhya Pradesh is a state which has got the best state category. And remember that you should understand some more important things here. Okay, in the best state category it is Madhya Pradesh. Okay, but when you wanted a best district, okay, the answer is Ganjam district of Odisha. So best state is Madhya Pradesh. Best district is in Odisha. There is another one, Ganjam district. When you go a little bit lower, best panchayat. The best panchayat is nothing but Jagannathapuram village, which is present in Bhadradri Kottagadam district of Telangana. So Madhya Pradesh on top. Okay, best state. Come little bit down, Odisha, you are getting best district. Come little bit down, Telangana, you are getting best panchayat. So there is a sequence that you should observe. It will be very easy to remember, right? And when you come to Akashvani Guwahati, it has got the best media award. Okay, so these are very, very important National Water Awards. This is the 4th edition of National Water Awards, not the 3rd edition but the 4th edition. And the Ministry of Jal Shakti is the new ministry that has been instituted by the Government of India. Okay, this was not there in the last government. This government we got Ministry of Jal Shakti. Okay, very important. Clear? Yes. 5 new countries elected as non-permanent members of the United Nations Security Council. The tenure is, okay. So in United Nations Security Council, we have got permanent members, we got non-permanent members. Very recently, 5 countries got elected as the non-permanent members. I am giving this statement, okay. Now my question to you is that once selected, for how long they are going to continue? For how many years they are going to continue? That's my question. Now here see the options are 3 years, 5 years, 2 years, 4 years. What exactly is the right answer? So I want everyone to give answer for this question. Sorry, let me drink some water. Meanwhile, yes, superb. All the 38 should be giving an answer for this question. Yes. Shivakumar, I didn't understand your question, man. Please repeat the question. Okay, excellent. The right answer is nothing but 2 years. Okay. So recently, now we see that Algeria is one country, Guyana Republic is Guyana is second country, Republic of Korea is the third country, Sierra Leone is the fourth country, and Slovenia is the fifth country. So these 5 countries recently got elected as the United Nations Security Council for the year 2024 and 25. Means their tenure starts from 2024 January and they will be completing their tenure by 2025 December. Okay, so for a period of 2 years, these 5 countries got elected as a non-permanent member of the Security Council. This is one important thing. Second important thing is that every time we have got 5 permanent members, those 5 permanent members are nothing but United States of America, United Kingdom, France, okay, along with we have got Russia, and finally we also have got China. These are the 5 permanent members of the Security Council. All these 5 permanent members of Security Council, they have power called as veto power. They have power called as what power? Veto power. Very, very important. And when you look into this Security Council, India is one country which got elected as a non-permanent member of the Security Council for the record 8 times. How many times? For 8 times, India got elected as a non-permanent member of the Security Council. So this is also very, 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 very important. Okay. So there are the important things with respect to this discussion. Okay. Yes, India got elected 8 times. So it means India was for how many years? 8 to the 16 years. Okay. Next one. UNGA, United Nations General Assembly adopts draft resolution introduced by India. Okay, India has introduced a draft resolution and that was adopted by General Assembly with respect to what peacekeepers. Okay, now my question is International Day for UN Peacekeepers is celebrated on which date are we going to celebrate this International Day for UN Peacekeepers? That is my question. Okay, try to answer this question, very important. Yes, those 4 belong to water awards only, Shivkumar. Okay, best state award, best district award, best panchayat award, best media award. All those 4 are water awards only. Okay, very good. I hope I clarified your question. Okay, yes, the right answer is 29th of May. Okay, remember that in the year 1946, when there was a Arab-Israel war, okay. Now, UNO wanted to interfere and stop the war. But to interfere, you should have a force. And during that point of time, for the first time, UNO realized that it needs to have an army for itself. That gave rise to something called as a UN Peacekeeping Force. UN Peacekeeping Force. Now, this UN Peacekeeping Force is the one which is contributed by all the countries. Means all the member countries of UNO will be sponsoring some army to this UN Peacekeeping Force. Now, these people will be working for the betterment of world safety and security. Okay, world security and peace. Now, many people would be losing their lives also in the process of this work. Now, what India says is that people who lost lives, not for their own country, but they lost life for the entire world. That is the reason there should be a memorial for this peacekeeping force. That was the resolution which was put forward by the India. And this resolution was accepted and that resolution was passed. So now they are going to have a UN Peacekeeping Force memorial. Very, 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 very important. This is the one. Okay. And one more important thing is that out of all the countries in the world, Bangladesh is the country that is sponsoring the highest number of peacekeeping force. So if you see that from Bangladesh, 7,233 people are working all over the world on behalf of UNO. Followed by Bangladesh, we have got Nepal, 6,251 people, and followed by Nepal, we have got India with 6,043. So India is the third largest contributor for the UN Peacekeeping Force. This is one important point. Is that clear? Yes? Is that clear, Andy? Yes. Next one. Which of the following countries is set to rejoin UNESCO in July? Okay. So, there was one country that has left UNESCO for some reason. Now, recently what it said that it is willing to rejoin back into UNESCO. Now, question is, which is that country that is willing to join back into UNESCO? That is the question. Okay. Please answer this question. Okay, AP got third place in World Water Awards. Oh, sorry, National Water Awards. Okay, fine. Cool. Next question. Yeah, answer this question. Israel, Palestine. It is Palestine, USA, Syria. Israel, Palestine, USA, Syria. What's the answer? Okay, I'm getting multiple answers here. Okay. USA. Superb, excellent. The right answer is United States of America. Remember that because of Israel-Palestine issue, where USA was supporting Israel, saying that Jerusalem belongs to USA. But UNESCO was supporting Palestine, saying that even Palestine has got rights over Jerusalem. So this was not liked by USA. As USA did not like this stand of UNESCO, USA along with Israel have left UNESCO. Now they left UNESCO, they stopped funding to UNESCO, but recently again they expressed their feeling that they wanted to join back UNESCO. So that is why it is in news. Very, very important. Now I want every one of you to give me answer for a question. Where is the headquarters for UNESCO? That's my question. Where is the headquarters for UNESCO? That's my question. Okay. Where is the headquarters for UNESCO? Come on. Where is the headquarters for UNESCO? Come on, fast. Come on, everyone has to answer this question. UNESCO headquarters, very easy actually. Many times, multiple number of times this question was asked in the examinations. Okay? Okay. Super, Vikram Sena Reddy has come with the right answer. The right answer is nothing but Paris. Paris, France is the headquarters for UNESCO. Very, 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 very important. Very important. Okay. Superb. Next one. A book, Rebels Against the Raj, has won Elizabeth Longford Prize for the Historical Biography 2023. The author of the book is, okay. So, Arundhati Roy, Salman Rushdie, Geetanjali Shri, Ramchandra Guha, not Gupta, it is Ramchandra Guha, okay. So, very important when the question such things like when Indian authors win books at the international level, there can be a question in the examinations, okay. So, right answer is what? Arundhati Roy, Salman Rushdie, Geetanjali Shri, or is it Ramchandra Guha, okay. So, what is the right answer? I am getting right answers, many answers. Harish Tuma has come with Ramchandra Guha, and Ganesh has come with Salman Rushdie, but again he tracked back, okay, he went back on this. Okay, let me see which answer is going to come up. Asina Begum has come up with again Ramchandra Guha. Okay, even Navya, Raju, Sandhya, Satvik. Everyone is saying only one answer, that one answer is Ramchandra Guha. Superb. See, Ramchandra Guha is basically a historian. Ramchandra Guha is a historian in India, very rebel historian to say. So, he has recently written this book called as Rebels Against the Raj, the Western Fighters of India's Freedom. Okay, and this book has recently won an award. So, that's why it's very, very important. One more important thing I will tell you that this award, what is that award? Elizabeth Longford Prize, it is given only for historical biographies. It is given for what biography? Historical biography. Why you should know that? Now, there can be a question in the exam with statements. One statement says that Elizabeth Longford Award is won by Ramchandra Guha, and they also make one more statement that this award is meant for historical biography. Now, both the statements are right. So, question comes from any form, you should be able to answer. Okay, very, very important. Clear? Superb, superb, excellent, excellent. Next one. World Day to Combat Desertification and Drought is observed on 17th June every year. UNCCD is headquartered in, okay. So, UNCCD is one organization that actually aims at retrieving back the land that has become desert. So, if certain land has been converted into desert, they will try to bring it back to a normal state. So, now there is a day celebrated for that, that is called as 17th of June, United Nations what is it called as UNCCD, means International Day for Combating Desertification, okay, or World Day of Combating Desertification. Now, my question is that specific organization, what is that organization? UNCCD, where is it headquartered? That's my question. So, options are Geneva, Gland, Nairobi, Bonn, okay. So, Geneva is in Switzerland, Gland is in Switzerland, Nairobi is in Kenya, Bonn is in Germany. Now, what is the answer from your end? Yes. See, if you have benefited, if you are getting benefit out of the session, please like the video so that other people also, if they see that many people have liked it, okay, they will definitely go through the session, okay. Second important thing is that when you think that you can also benefit your friends and family, do share them this link also so that they will also get a benefit out of this knowledge. And when they gain at least 1 or 2 marks because of this video, they will wholeheartedly congratulate you. They wholeheartedly thank you for your help. Okay, and that good blessing will definitely will convert into a good marks for you in some other examinations. Okay, so do share the link also, and if you are new to this channel, do subscribe also. Okay, and if you got any questions, do ask me. If you got certain comments, certain suggestions, do ping in the chat window. We are looking into your suggestions. Okay, we will try to come up with your requirements also now and then. Okay, so that's it. Come on, come on. Okay, I got answers D. Excellent, and A. The right answer is nothing but Bonn, Germany. So, United Nations Convention to Combat Desertification, okay, it was formed in 1994, okay. It came into force in 1996. India also ratified this in 1996, okay. And I'll tell you that there was a project recently started, Aravalli Green Wall project, okay. Aravalli Green Wall project is a replication of a similarly green wall project that took place in Africa. Okay. So, the purpose of Aravalli Green Wall project is also to eradicate the desertification near the Aravalli region. Okay. So, that was also in news for a long time. So, very, very important. UNCCD has been in news again and again. Okay. Now, they can also ask you a theme about UNCCD. Remember that the theme of UNCCD is nothing but her land, her rights. So, what is the theme? her land, her rights. So her land, her rights is the theme of UNCCD. Okay, very, very important. Very, very important from examination point of view. Excellent. Okay, Navya Sri, thank you for your great comment. Okay, this will motivate me to give more from my end. Sir, your videos are benefit for everyone, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please make a session on space technology. Yes, Vikram, I remember that you also asked this in the other channel also. I remember that. I will work on it, Vikram. Okay, give me some time. It takes some time, but I will do it. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, please make a session on what was yours, Ganesh, your requirement? Okay, fine, let's see. Chalo, is that clear? Okay, next one. And I also have got a question of the day, don't worry. Okay, G20 meetings, yes, definitely, we'll do that. We'll do that on G20 and G7, okay? This time, definitely questions are going to come in G20, okay? So, people who are preparing for groups kind of examinations that are upcoming in the state of AP, Telangana, you can opt for these courses, okay? At the same time, very important thing is that CHSS, CGL, if you see that, we have curated the courses as per the requirement at a full length level. Means without any compromise, we are giving you 650 hours of video lectures. And all the lectures will be dealt by the experienced, well-versed faculties. At the same time, we are also going to provide you a PDF for all the things that we are taking up. Okay. Apart from that, we are going to have a mock examinations. We are also going to have a sectional and full-length test also. Okay. So this is going to be a very, very immense helpful, and this is being offered separately for English medium and also people who are comfortable with the bilingual. Okay. Similarly, when you look into this bank examinations, recently there was a notification on banking examinations. So, further also we have created a separate course for banking with 500 plus hours of video lectures by the eminent faculties. At the same time, we are also providing you with the PDF copies for all the content that we are providing you, along with mock examinations, full length tests, everything, right? So, this also you can see both English and Telugu medium. And the price is only 3,600 rupees for all the bank examinations. And RRB's examination is expected soon. So, based on the requirements of RRB with the 450 plus hours of video lectures and also PDF content along with mock examination, full length test along with sectional tests, this course has been designed. So, you may make use of these courses both in English medium and also bilingual mode. And if someone is preparing for all kinds of examinations, you think that you need to have one course for all the examinations, then further the answer is nothing but we have got bank SSC plus RRB, and this is just 6 months 4-5, and if you want it for entire 1 year, it's 7,500 rupees, and this has also got 850 plus hours of teaching. Okay, they're covering 850 plus hours of teaching with a topic wise PDF material, previous papers, exam oriented strategies, with full length mock examination and topic wise mock examinations also. Okay, very, very important, and it's going to have unlimited time access 24/7. Clear? Very, very important. So, and you know that bank means you can go for this course, SSC you can go for this course, RRB you can go for this course, combos you can go for this course. Apart from that, we got ISET, CSAT, RPF, defense also we have got. Okay. Now we have got a question of the day. Okay. Question of the day, right? So, the question is here, very important question. I think it's new for every one of you. Okay. See carefully this question, try to answer this question. I'll give answer for this question next class. Swaminathan Janakiraman has recently been appointed as. Swaminathan Janakiraman has recently been appointed as what? Option A, Chairman of Bombay Stock Exchange. Option B, Chairman of ASSOCHAM. Okay. Option C, Deputy Governor of RBI. Option D, Executive Director of World Bank. So, this is the question we have got for the question of the day, and the answer for this question will be dealt in the next class. Okay. So, I hope you are benefited from this session. Okay. And you may pass on this information that on a regular basis in English channel also we will have this kind of current affairs and also GA sessions along with Chandan sir's aptitude reasoning sessions. Okay. And do get benefit out of it, and any suggestions you got, any comments you have got, okay, anything you can put in the chat box, we'll look into that. Okay. So that's all from my end for today. Signing off. This is Narasimha Reddy Kasaram. See you all. Bye bye. Take care. Navya, I will answer your question, Navya. Okay. Let me go through this. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Bye-bye. Take care.